So I was doom scrolling through TikTok, then I saw a video where Limbus players are being toxic to a player, and then a comment said, "Oh, Limbus fans, is there any hint of taking responsibility of what your fandom have done, or you all will just straight up ignore it and blame it to other people? Like, I wasn't supposed to add more response videos, but Limbus fans are insufferable piece of shit? Like, look at this. Not a single piece of accountability to the Limbus fans of what happened to their fandom. Numerous times, even some are blaming it on Blue Archive, when the case that happened on their fandom is done by a Blue Archive hater. Like, almost all of the Limbus fans that commented on my video didn't even read what they did. Like, that's crazy. This shows that Limbus fans are lying piece of shit to maintaining their win rate agenda, even though most of the time, their game is a sleeping pills of shit that relies on memes and LARP to survive." Now let's talk about the accusation of Limbus players to BA players. I want to talk about this, because I am a responsible human being. Instead of my vocabulary being full of death threats, I actually talk it out. Now next one, let's see what's the accusation that they've said against my name or the fandom. Now let's talk about this Limbus fan saying, "First thing first, there's a huge problem with calling characters a kid based on their looks, because being cute, short, or petite means being a kid. That's just straight up body shaming by calling a quality of a person that could be in any person adult or not adult." How about the age? The age on is an interesting point because this is fiction. Therefore, anything about fiction is made up. Because it's fiction, therefore it's not existence. So that follows that any age of the characters in Blue Archive is actually not real, made up, or doesn't exist. That's straight up logic work on any fictional works, on any other fictional works, due to how fictional thing works. Therefore, the so-called Limbus accusation of, "You all possess cheese pizza because we have a not-so-safe-for-work art of the characters," is a false accusation. Next up, now let's try to see if a Limbus fan actually give me a case and reliable source of information regarding accusing Blue Archive players. Looking at it, his source is a Reddit and a thread where people expresses their opinion. On the Reddit thread, there's no actual source of any Blue Archive players being on Fed watch list. Next one is a thread, which is quite a trash thread too, since literally the thread doesn't speak any actual cases on Blue Archive fandom. Instead, they talked about what they felt like, which is crazy. Like, what does Kenshin series got to do with Blue Archive when the character designs of Kenshin is very, very, very far from the style of Blue Archive? In conclusion, this Limbus fan's accusation is very opinionated and trash as a reliable fact.
So what does this point to? This video points to that Limbus fans are usually ignorant on many cases in order to maintain agenda. This video does not aim to make Limbus players like cute and funny or force anything like that, but to expose what Limbus fandom is actually is.